Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Dhruti and today I am going to talk about ultrasound in pregnancy, or what we call in general as sonography. Now this is the doctor's main investigative tool during pregnancy and it gives us valuable information about the baby's growth and development and also the mother's uterus. So what exactly are these ultrasound scans, or how do they work? What do they tell us exactly? Or how often is it done? Does it hurt? Is it safe for me? Is it safe for the baby? If you have all these queries, you must watch this video. I'm going to answer all these questions in very simple terms. So let's start. Well, this is a machine and this is what it looks like. It has two main parts, a computer monitor, and then there is this plastic probe, also called the transducer, or I'm going to refer to it as just the probe here. Now this device uses high frequency sound waves to produce 3D images of the body. Something similar to how bats see things, like they catch the sound waves that are coming back or the echoes that are coming back from different things. Now this probe, it will emit the sound waves which then bounce back from different tissues in the body, and these are caught by the probe again. And this is how a digital image is created in real time. Real time is, that is, it shows a live image. Like if your baby is moving its arms or legs, you can see it in real time. Now a regular ultrasound for pregnancy could set you back by 1000 rupees or 1500 rupees, and a scan by a fetal radiologist, that is the specialist, is slightly expensive and could easily cost you between 3000 to 5000 rupees. Now before the actual scan, you will be asked to drink a lot of water, generally around 15 to 20 minutes before. And not just water, you can have any liquid like juices, or a hot cup of tea is also fine. Now I'll tell you why that is in just a bit. Now once your bladder is full, you will then lie down on your back right next to the machine. Then there is this special lubricating gel that is applied onto your tummy. And now you're all set. See, these two things, the full bladder and the gel, they make sure that there's no air gap between the probe and the uterus, because sound waves find it very difficult to travel through air. So a full bladder and the gel, they are important to remove this air gap. Plus the gel makes it very smooth for the probe to glide onto your tummy, and the full bladder, it will push the uterus up for better viewing. Now in the later months of pregnancy, when you have a big belly full of fluid, you will not be required to drink any water and fill your bladder. It's only in the initial months that they'll ask you to drink water before the scan. Now next, the probe or the transducer is placed onto your belly and it is slowly moved around, and as soon as it touches your skin, the image of your baby appears on the monitor screen. The doctor will now keep moving the probe slowly and capture the screenshots of the uterus from different angles. Now various measurements of the baby's head, then limbs, they all will be taken. Then the doctor will do some calculations of weight, then size, and try and look for the abnormalities. Now all in all, it just takes about 10 to 15 minutes for the actual scan, and you will come out immediately after the scan. There are no injections, there is no pain or any scary chambers like the MRI scan machines that you must have seen. Now in the initial months of pregnancy, when your baby is too small, usually a transvaginal scan is done, because the scan with the probe on your stomach, it does not give a very clear image. But don't worry, that's not painful either. Now about the results of the scan, these are high definition thermal images and they're just ready to print. So they should be available on the same day itself. Well, ultrasound scans are generally considered safe for you and your baby when it is done by a trained doctor. Now ultrasounds use high frequency sound waves instead of radiation used in X-rays. So there's no harm done to the baby. But on the other side, ultrasounds are not entirely reliable and accurate, and sometimes they fail to detect the abnormalities, or sometimes the scan indicates the abnormalities when there really isn't one. Now, false alarms are also quite common due to the image distortions. So, in my opinion, it's best that a specialist does these scans as they are trained and experienced to identify these abnormalities. So, instead of going to some technician at a small shady clinic somewhere, I would highly recommend that you find a good doctor. Don't try to penny pinch on this. This is far more complex than your regular x-rays. Alright, so that was all about the ultrasound scans. I hope I was able to simplify the whole process. In the next video, I'll tell you the different scans that will be done during pregnancy, like the NT scan, the anomaly scan, growth scan, and so on, and also tell you at what stages of pregnancy these will be done. So don't forget to watch that video as well, as that will make the timeline quite clear in your mind. And as always, before I let you go, here are your takeaways. Ultrasound is the main investigative tool which can see the inside of your tummy in real time and give us some valuable information about baby's growth and development. Now, ultrasounds are sound waves and not X-rays, so they are medically safe for you and your baby. And they are completely painless. A scan will take about 15 to 20 minutes at the most, and I recommend taking just one companion with you for the scan, but not too many people, because you will get the results on the same day itself. Now, ultrasound is typically carried out 4 times, an early scan at around 6 weeks, then the NT scan around 13 weeks, an anomaly scan around the 20 weeks, and a growth scan around 34 weeks. So let's see what these 4 scans are in the next video. Do subscribe to my channel for more such videos and share with anyone who you feel may benefit from this information. Write in the comment section below, because I would love to know your experience of ultrasounds during pregnancy as well. Thank you so much for your time. Namaste.